Everybody is displaying the worst side of themselves during this violent and dangerous time. Um, Police brutality may have sparked protests, but now they've become riotous. Maybe they aren't riots yet, but I'd say looting is an appropriate term. It's not like theft where the business does not get interrupted at all and you just try and get away with stealing a candy bar. No, it's people breaking windows and going in and getting hands full of stuff. So nobody's really coming out looking like everybody's covering themselves with glory, aren't they? To use Sager's expression, you know, we're it's an embarrassment to be human. It's a bad time to be human. But progress is human, and that's what we seek. And race schisms are what we seek to heal. And those wounds that come out of racism, which can go in every direction, have no doubt, those wounds are possible to heal using language. And language and images and memes are most of the time all we have to try to connect with one another. Um, and right now it's dangerous to be near people, but look at how far out the window that's been thrown. Like, there's nobody at a protest that is thinking, well, I don't know. Like, that's a ridiculous thing. You can't generalize about the protesters or the police or anyone. While during these times, there's no good cops. There are at times good cops. It's just now when the violence becomes very us or them and they get dressed up in army gear that they become terrifying. But that's the thing about what happened to George Floyd that makes everybody so angry is that was not, they do not have the excuse of being dehumanized by their own protection gear. That was just a cop in a uniform doing what he does. And they get away with it, just like the priests at the Catholic Church. They'll just move it to another parishioner and he'll just continue his thing. That's what we do with cops. So, my biggest hope coming out of this is that we have a learning moment. And yes, I think the learning isn't just about the police. I think we need to look at ourselves and really think about what kind of people we want to be as a nation, as a group, as friends, as a society. What kind of person, what kind of nigger do you want to be? Do you want to be involuntary? Am I innigging you? Innig. An innig is an involuntary niggerization. All niggerization is involuntary. That process of niggerization takes place against your will, and it is profound, and it damages you morally and ethically. It damages you down to the soul. But when I say that you're an N-word, I want it to be a way for you and I to know that we're on the same side. And so I don't want to invenig. That's the jargon that I'll use from now on. Invenigs should be invitations to nigger, not involuntary niggers. I'm not trying to push you away. Like I said, I think race schism is how we should think of racism, because we are all related to the same African woman. Check your mitochondrial DNA. We are all related. And so stop rioting and looting and abusing. Stop getting into your frickin' riot gears. Stop carrying clubs. That's insane.